If you could have any three items represent who you are or describe your personality, which items would they be? Would they be, say, a cell phone? Would one of those items be an SD chip? Or would one of those items even be a pen? Well, the three items that I've chosen to describe me are my laptop computer, my combat knife, and my semi-truck. But let's first look at the bag in which they came in. This is the bag which my items traveled in. I acquired this bag in basic training, and this bag has been pretty much traveling with me ever since. So let's look at one of the items that came in the bag. This is my laptop, as you can see. As I've mentioned before, I basically acquired this laptop from newegg.com by a recommendation of one of my coworkers. One of the reasons why I like this laptop is that it's versatile. I'm able to pay my bills, play games, and various other things. I bought this laptop mostly because of my love for technology. And I found that love, I go back to 1999 when The Matrix came out, and that was the beginning of my love for technology. And basically this was what inspired me to pursue electronics engineering. But this item alone isn't able to define who I am, and that's why I have three. So let's look at the next item. My Hot Wheels semi-truck. How did I acquire this item, and how does it represent who I am? Basically, I had an interest in machinery and things that move, things that transport various items, and this basically big equipment gives me the feeling of being able to transport, being able to move the world, basically. So again, how did I acquire this item? Well, it goes back again to a story of the Tinker Air Force Base when my squadron needed some truck drivers, so I volunteered for the tractor trailer course. And at the end, basically I became the go-to guy for anything that you needed hauled out to a site or whatever. And at the end of my tour there at Tinker, my NCOIC presented this item to me, this Hot Wheels semi-truck at my going away. And basically this item represents me in my desire of being able to move, or my desire to move the world. But this item doesn't complete me as well. There's yet one more item that brings a full circle to who I am. And that is my combat knife. So once again, how did I acquire this item, and how does it represent me? Basically, I acquired, my wife bought this for me for Christmas. And I always wanted a combat knife, just because, for one, I love combat. Two, my coworkers, I see them at work, using them for cutting basically rope, P-cord. They just have a lot of uses when it comes to my when it comes to being in the military and you know, and when it's just a very useful tool. And another reason why I like a combat knife so much is they represent, you know, it gives you a feeling of self-defense. And then also it gives you a sense of adventure, of living life to the fullest. And there's 3 ways that I believe that you can live your life to the fullest. One, when you look at a combat knife, it's tactical. And what does being tactical mean? It means getting the job done in the simplest way possible. 2, it means being rugged. You got to be able to take whatever life throws at your way. And 3, it means staying disciplined, honing your skills, and having people there who are willing to help develop you. These are what my items represent. These are how my items represent me. Living life to the fullest, moving the world, and the pursuit of engineering. My combat knife and my Hot Wheels truck and my laptop help bring a full picture of who I am. These items define who I am, where I come from, and where I'm going. One day I'll look back on my life and I'll look at these items and say, what a life we've had. And I just hope that the items that you choose to define you as the items I've chosen define me.